Hey, what's good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We're going to dive into a little more Topps Finest today. Of course, yesterday we were blessed enough to get into a hobby box. Absolutely craziness happening in that. So once you're done with this one, click that card up top at the end and go back and check out that first hobby box. Absolutely crazy. But we're going to take a look at the retail. For the first time, Topps Finest is dropping some mega boxes into the wild, and so we're going to take a look at two of them today. Let's just take a look at the logistics quick. These are going to have the exclusive mini diamond parallels, so those will be exclusive to the mega boxes. 6 cards per pack, 8 cards per box, so 48 cards in here, so just 12 cards left, less than a hobby box. There are a couple mega box, I think, exclusives, the Finest Forces and the Finest Futures. I believe those are mega box only inserts. But again, you're not guaranteed any of the any autos, and I don't know 100%, but I believe the case is that the are sticker autos in the megas versus the on card in the hobbies. So, with all that out of the way, let's just get a peek at two of these and take a peek at a little retail review on the Topps Finest. Before I get going, if you guys wouldn't mind, jump down, hit that like button for me. If you're new here, thanks so much for swinging by to hang out, and consider subscribing. And then, as always, let's hit the bell so that we are notified when a new video is posted. And then, as always, you know the drill. We want to mention Bags and his ongoing Whatnot stream. I'll put the link down below and the card right up here. That's Singles with the Sign Guy on Saturday mornings, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time every Saturday morning. Of course, you can jump over into that shop at any time during the week and see if anything tickles your fancy. And then if you're around Saturday mornings, grab that coffee, swing on over, and talk some shop with us. So let's just set one of these boxes to the side and let's just get into it, guys. Let's see if we can't pull something crazy. Like I mentioned, that hobby box yesterday, absolutely insanity with the extra autos and the SSP. Obviously, we're not going to be quite that fortunate today, but let's see what these are. Just kind of a little box, a little different than the standard mega box, which is kind of nice. So there we go. We just got 8 packs in there. Pull them out and get at it. Set our little box in the background there. Here we go, guys. 2026 Topps Finest Mega Box. First look at some retail. 70 bucks out in the wild. So not, the cheapest retail, but like, again, this is the first time you kind of could get your hands on this. So here we go. Kobe Thomas on the rookie. Again, these are the commons with the green. Justin Verlander. Connolly Early. Decent rookie. Behind that, we got Kyle Tucker. Corbin Carroll. And we got the mini diamond JJ Weatherholt. That's a real nice one to get. So I don't know if you're going to get a mini diamond per pack. That entire pack was all commons. So you can see common on the back there with the green splash. But you're going to take a JJ Weatherholt parallel any day of the week. So I think we're going to put him on the stand to get the stage rolling. Little JJ. All right. Otherwise, like I said, just the all commons in that pack. So pack 2. Just want to do these a pack at a time, but I'll try to keep rolling for you guys. There's Joe Ryan, having a great year. There's the password, Gunner. There's a nice rookie, Trey Savage. And then behind that, we got a little something turned around. There's Bryce Harper on the world's finest. Let's see what we got behind this tray. Colson Montgomery. Oh, I thought it was a different back. But it is the uncommon. Very nice. Great rookie for the White Sox. I'm just going to sleeve up these couple decent rookies. We'll set those to the side and keep rocking. All right, so we got our first uncommon card. These world finests are very sweet. And on we go. Early next week, we did get a couple boxes of the All-Star Top Series 2, so you know how I feel about Series 2, and it just keeps sucking me back in with the new format. So we will take a peek at those on Monday just to give you guys a look at those mega boxes. There's a nice Connor. Did not hit that one in the hobby box, so it's nice to get that unfortunate news for him. He's going to be out 8 to 10 weeks with that finger issue, so that sucks. But he's kind of showing what an absolute star he's going to be. There's Arenado. Kyle Karros, underrated rookie. All right, Yusei Kikuchi on the rare. So that's the pink backsplash with the rare. Then we get another mini diamond. Cade Horton. So we'll set the rare there. All right, Cade. Unfortunate for him this year, but a solid pitcher. We'll just set that off to the side. So it looks like not a mini diamond in every pack. So every other so far. And we will sleeve up Connor and just set him there. Top load him at the end. Here we go. Pack number 4. Such a gorgeous card. We got something a little funky on the back. Alex Bregman. Big Meat Pete. There's Nando. Sandy Alcantara. Bo Bichette. And what do we got here? We got a Team Finest on the Vladdy. That's just a base insert. Very sharp set, though. Cool. It's got the little checklist on the back there. A little red check by who you got. Be cool to get a Shohei of that. We did pull a Miz out of our hobby box, so that was pretty sweet. All right, on we go. Second half. Pack number 5. Let me know what you guys found out in the wild yesterday. If you got any crazy good hits out of these megas. There's J-Cam, Mike Trout, Giancarlo, Cole Young. What is that? We got some red in here. It's like a red mini diamond. Let's look from the back. Corey Seager on the regular diamond. And what do we got here? It's a Met. Francisco Lindor. 3 of 5. Wow. On the red mini diamond. That is a crazy dart, guys. Uncommon. Frankie Lindor. Wowza. Not a rookie, but a great Mets player. Holy dart. So there's your answer to your question on can you find a crazy nuke in a mega? Oh, yes, you can. You hit this card on one of those big rookies and you are pay dirtin'. All right. Wow, what a sweet hit. Move Corey Seager off to the side here. Frankie Lindor on the red mini diamond to 5. 3 of 5. Holy smokes. Wow. There's another one I didn't see yesterday, I don't think. Nick Kurtz. We got some kind of flipped around stuff coming here. Nick Kurtz. Corbin Carroll. Kyle Teal. Behind that, we got something turned around. It's a Peyton Tolley uncommon. And behind that, what do we got? Shohei on the world's finest. That one's sweet. At first, I thought that was a crazy insert. So there's Tolley on the uncommon. Very nice. Very, very nice. Shohei. And then we got Bryce Eldridge on the arrivals. Another awesome rookie to get. So anyway, love that Shohei. Obviously representing Japan. For the WBC, we are going to sleeve that one up. We're going to sleeve up some Tolley, uncommon. Up and down for the Bulldog, but he's just such a fun player to watch. I absolutely hope he sticks. And then we'll just sleeve up the arrivals. I like this arrivals. Like I mentioned yesterday, you don't... Once in a while, it gives it a little 3D look somewhere right in there. I don't know if that was meant to be or... All right, we'll put him on our rookie pile. And you know what? We're going to throw a little Shohei up there because that's such a sweet card. All right, guys, we still got 2 packs left in our first box. So far, so good. There's Bubba. We got another little mini diamond on the back here. So they must turn around like the uncommon card. There's Zach Neto, Max Fried. Uncommon, we're going to get Bryce Eldridge. Let's go. And then Justin Crawford. The big man. That's an awesome one to get. So 2 great rookies on the uncommon and Justin Crawford on the mini diamond. These megas are offering some fun for sure. Let me just sleeve this up. Be sweet to get a rare on one of these good rookies. Here we go. We'll set him off to the side with Tolley. And last pack of the first Mega. Boy, we're at 10 minutes already. I was hoping this would be super quick, but time doesn't fly when you're having fun with cards, that's for sure. There's Mason Wynn, Drew Gilbert, O'Neal Cruz, and then we got Arrivals, Sal Stewart, very nice. Behind that, Aaron Judge, Team Finest. Very sharp card. All right, so let's get into box numero dos. See if we can't find some ink lurking here. That would be sweet. Like I said, I do believe all Megas are sticker autos. And I think all hobbies might be on card. I haven't watched a ton of video and I haven't seen a sticker pulled out of there. That doesn't mean there isn't one, but from the looks of things, which I guess makes sense. Here we go. Box number 2. There's Ellie. There's Jack. Very nice rookie. Let's set him out. Corey Seager again. There's Josh Naylor on the green mini diamond to 99. So we got a numbered card in both boxes. Behind that, we got Big Meat on the regular mini diamond. So Josh Naylor. Couple veterans on the numbered cards, but numbered cards nonetheless. Good to see so far at least one of those come out of each mega box. So we got one of those time cards. There's JJ Base, Cade Horton, Cal Raleigh, and then we got the finest timelines of the kid. These are just a regular base insert, but very sharp with the crazy gold outline. Griffey swings, there it goes. Long fly ball right field. It's number 600 for Ken Griffey Jr. Very sweet. Put a little sleeve on our boy. And on we go. I'm going to put a sleeve on JJ as well. And we got a sleeve Cags. Again, the rookie class, obviously amazing. Here we go. Come on. Can we find one more numbered card lurking? Can't be too greedy with that out of 5. There's a Skeens. There's a Jackson Churio on the uncommon. And now here, again, so this is, I noticed I was missing these. I kept thinking there was a refractor, and this one, I kept looking up here. On the regular cards, it does show down on the bottom, so thanks to my boy Sean for pointing that out. The inserts it'll say refractor on top, and then on the regular cards, down on the bottom. So Jung Hoo Lee on the regular refractor, and Matt Olson on the mini diamond. Frankie Lindor to 5. Good Lord, that's crazy. There's Chase, another good rookie. There's Jonah. Josh Naylor. Byron Buxton. There he is. Did not see that base yesterday. So just the regular, the common, and then we got one of the world's finest, Aaron Judge. Very sharp. So Judge and Shohei to end that pack. When you check out that, if you haven't seen that hobby from yesterday, we had a real nice numbered Judge on that World Classic as well. So here we go. 4 packs left, and then we will get you guys out of here. Let's see what we can find. Carson Benj, rookie card, nice. Brady House. There he is. Did not see that one in the hobby either. Murakami. Chase Burns. So getting just, you can see the rookie class is crazy. What do we got here? Is that Chris Sale? On the refractor, on the uncommon refractor there. And then Paul Skeens. Very nice. Anytime you parallel up a Skeens is good to see him have a decent start. He was kind of in a little bit of a funk recently, so We'll just sleeve up the Murakami for now. Set the others on the side. 3 packs left. So man, very satisfied with these megas. Like I said, they are a little bit spendier, but man, they seem to be throwing you a few darts per mega, which makes it fun. James Wood. There's Brandon Sproat. Then we got our uncommon behind that. Is going to be James Wood. We'll take that all day. James Wood pack. So there you go. Finest J-Rod. Oh yeah, okay, so you can, this is a refractor version of one of these cards. You can just see it has a little more of the shine up here. So that's very sweet. I just want to show, as you can see, like, so the Judge one just has a little less of the glare up there because that's just a regular one. So very cool. And then Kyle Teal on the arrivals to end it. All right, just 2 packs to go. Can we find a little ink lurking? Looks like a mini diamond. There's Raleigh, Jackson Churio, Trey Turner, Carson Williams rookie card. Then behind that we got Jack Caglione on the rare. Hell yes, what a good card. And then the mini diamond, Alejandro Kirk. Well, one of the autos we pulled in yesterday's was Big Kirky. So very sweet kegs on the rare. I think that one is kind of stage worthy. As we all know, this guy is getting her going. We'll take it for sure. And 1 pack to go, guys. Thanks for coming with me. I think I would recommend going out and grabbing these. I don't know if they're going to be are they going to be that first wave and gone? Did they juice up the first ones? I'd get out there and grab 1 or 2 if you want to dip your toes in some of this. And it looks like just a base pack to end it with a refractor in there. So Colson Montgomery, Bryce Eldridge, great rookies. Dylan Cruz, Andrew Painter, not a great rookie. From the back, we got Shohei on the finest timelines. That's a nice one to hit. And our refractor, oh, we got 2 of these. So a refractor version of it. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. So that is the refractor version of that card. You could have switched those and gave me the Shohei refractor. So 2 of those in the last pack. All right, so that's going to be a wrap, guys. What do you think? What was your favorite card? Is it worth it? Is this, is $70 worth it for some of the darts you get in this? Again, we'll take the stuff we put on the stage. We'll just take a quick peek, but tons and tons of sleeved up rookies, some rares, some uncommons. Absolutely had a blast with these, if I'm being honest. So here we go. Just to Shohei World's Finest. Love that card. It's very sharp. Oh, that is the refractor version of this one as well. So very nice. Sometimes with the light, it's kind of hard to catch that glare. So that's awesome. Refractor. Caglione on the rare. See the rare there with the pink rookie card. Josh Naylor, green mini diamond. JJ just on the rookie card mini diamond. An absolute crazy dart. Frankie Lindor, red mini diamond. 3 of 5. So that's it, guys. Like I said, next week, Monday, we're going to get into 2 of these. Got sucked back in. Here's another $100 Series 2, so we'll light that on fire and see if we can't get lucky on Monday. We do have a couple more of these megas to get into. And like I said, I've been mentioning the Bowman and the TCP. That's still on the shelf as well. So I'll get at some of that next week. And then the following week, believe it or not, my wife and I are going to be in Norway for 10, 12 days. So I'll try to get a few videos in the can for that week that we're gone, and maybe even I was thinking bringing a blaster over there and finding somewhere cool up in the mountains to rip would be kind of fun and cool to share with you guys. So that's it, guys. I really appreciate you swinging by. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you all on the next video. Peace.